I tried an AI tool that claims it can build an entire store for you and help you run it in the background. So in this video, I'm testing it as a complete beginner would. No team here, no complicated setup, no tech skills are required. All you supposedly need is an idea, a computer, and the tool itself. Now, if you've ever thought about starting an online store, which is probably many of you out there, you already know that the hardest part isn't necessarily coming up with the idea, right? It's everything after. So creating a website, getting the products on the website, having the whole system run for you. And to be honest, this is where a lot of people actually quit and never even make it past, because the very beginning of setting all this up is the hardest part, and most people just fall off the wagon. Now, with that being said, lately, as I've been researching e-commerce tools, I've been noticing a move in a different direction of the tools becoming more advanced in what they can actually handle. So instead of just giving you features, they're actually starting to be able to handle more of the actual work, and specifically the one that I'm going to be showing you guys in this video. Now, this video is specifically sponsored by Genstore AI, but I'm walking through it from the very first prompt all the way to a finished storefront so that you can decide for yourself if this would make starting an online store any easier. Okay, let's head right over here to the tool itself, and I am going to just quickly create an account by just signing up here, inputting a little bit of information, and then completing the sign up. After that, this is the very first page that I see. So let's go ahead, give it a prompt and see what it can do. I'm going to say, build a techwear inspired athleisure brand for college students in North America, focused on yoga pants and sports bras. Now here you can see that it's immediately pulling up drop shipping products for me to go ahead and choose from. Do also want to quickly note that I'm seeing it's giving you the option to go ahead and upload your own products and let it build out a storefront for you. So if you are a person who has your own products that you create, you design, or anything like that, you do have the option to upload these here and it will get to work on your storefront for you. For me, that's really not what I'm using it for right now. I just want to see what it can do here. And so I'm going to just choose some drop shipping items that I feel will fit the vibe and the aesthetic of the drop shipping store. If the items are running out and I no longer see anything that I like, I can just go right up here and hit the refresh tab. And then you can see it's immediately giving me more products. So then after I finished my product selection, I went ahead and just selected this button here, and it's immediately starting to generate my store. While it's generating my store, I just want to kind of pause here for a minute and talk about, this is where typically people fall off. You get into the tool, you have it create your product. Everything after that normally slows down. You're suddenly trying to do 10 different jobs that you really never signed up for. So, you're starting to design pages. You got to look at the layout. That's where it really starts to feel overwhelming, right? Because it's not what one person is supposed to do. You're supposed to really have a team for all that. But what makes Genstore AI actually different, right? It's actually a full stack AI agent team that's specifically designed to take a simple idea like this and turn it into a fully functioning store. This is the very first edition that the AI came up with. So immediately you can see that it's created everything by itself. It's got, its homepage, explore series, discover details. It's got signature collection of the different items that I just chose. It's got it all added here where it has different colors, sizes, add to cart. You can scroll down. It gives you a section here. It says explore our series. It's giving you like a little blog area. It's giving you all your socials down here at the bottom. It looks like a legit company website already from scratch in just a few minutes. Now, I do want to note that if you're happy and satisfied, if I were to be completely happy and satisfied with this and didn't need to edit anything, which we will need to edit things, but the publish button is right here. So you will need to subscribe to a plan. Once you do, you're able to go ahead and see all of the AI agents that are going to help you in the background with your new store. So let me go ahead and actually introduce you guys to the AI agent team that you will have with Genstore AI. Now, up first is their design agent. The amazing thing that the design agent can do is quite literally redesign my storefront using just a reference picture if I had one, like an inspo picture. But you can also browse Genstore's collection of already made up templates, and the design agent can suggest options and go ahead and switch my store's design in just a couple of minutes. This makes it super easy to explore new looks without having to manually change everything. And then in just a few moments, my storefront got a professional polished appearance. But if I wanted to go in and edit anything, I can simply just click into each section and do that easily. I can also just go right up here and publish that new theme with ease whenever I'm ready to. The second agent is called the product agent, and that can actually recommend drop shipping products for me. So again, I'm just going to come here to the chat and tell it to recommend drop shipping products that will match my new theme, vibe, vibe and aesthetic. The products need to be light and airy, workout attire for women such as yoga attire. Now, as you guys can see, it's pulled up a list here. It's allowing me to add hashtags in this section of the products that would fit the vibe of my store. And then it pulled up a ton of great products to choose from. I'm able to just, scroll through here, select the ones that I want. I can see the images, the names of the products, pricing, all of that. And then I can also hit this refresh button up here, and it's allowing me to see a ton of more options that I can choose from. Now, here are those new items in my store, and this just makes it super simple to populate my store with high quality products while keeping full control over the selection of the products. Now, the product agent also makes uploading multiple products fast and simple. So if you go right here, you're able to upload a batch of product images directly, and the AI is going to just analyze each image. It'll automatically generate complete product pages with descriptions, highlights, and key selling points. And just so you're aware, batch product creation currently supports physical products only with a maximum of 5 products at a time. Images can be uploaded individually for each product during creation. Now, once the AI finishes generating these pages, you can immediately review the results. Each product can be edited directly within the AI generated content, allowing you to tweak whatever it is you may want to tweak here, such as the titles, descriptions. And then for additional adjustments, you can go to the product list where all of your uploaded products are organized. And that's where you're going to be able to make those quick edits, update images, or just adjust your pricing as needed. The third agent I want to introduce you guys to is called the launch agent, which helps you with the very tedious task of setting up a domain name, shipping, payments, and tax for your new store. So the launch agent here helps you get your store ready directly with the AI chat interface, which is super cool. Let me show you guys how it works. You're able to set up your domain, configure shipping options, select payment methods, and manage tax settings. So the AI guides you through each step, automatically applying your choices to the store. You're going to see real-time updates as settings are configured. So for example, I'm here in the chat. I'm just asking the chat now to set up my domain name for my shop. As you guys can see, it's walking me through the process. So I do not need to guess where to go, how to do it. I'm selecting Zen Motion and it is saying that it is available. Then I just have to select yes to confirm. And then the launch agent is immediately giving me the link with my custom domain name for my new store. And this just makes it super simple to follow so that you can physically see how your store is being prepared for launch. Now, the fourth agent is called the campaign agent, and this agent assists in setting up discounts and promo banners for your store. Campaign agent lets you quickly set discounts and promotions for your store, and it can automatically upload a promo banner here to feature on your homepage. So it makes your campaigns immediately visible to the customers on your website. So in the chat here, I'm just going to tell it, I want to run a 10% off site-wide promo. Please add that as a banner for my store. You guys can see it's popping up a proposal here for me to make adjustments on it if I see fit. So for example, I'm able to change the purchase requirement, the active dates for the discount, and then once I'm happy, I just have to hit confirm. And then there's the new banner immediately on my site. Okay, the last agent I want to introduce you guys to is the business intelligence agent, which can assist you in managing sales performance when requested. So the BI agent can generate detailed sales reports if you request them, and this type of assistance can provide insight on trends and top selling products to you as the store owner instantly. Now, really briefly, I want to point out to you all another huge pain point that Genstore removes, and that's sourcing. So Genstore has built-in access to millions of drop shipping products, which means you do not need to know suppliers. You don't need to have your own products before beginning. You also don't need to research logistics on day one, which means you don't need to feel like you're already behind before you even open up your store. Now, some of you may be wondering, who is this built for? And to be honest, I hope I've already answered that for you already. However, in case you're not sure, this is for you. Genstore is built for real people, for beginners who want to start but don't know where to start. As you can see, just me, a normal person, was able to log on here, open up an account, type in a prompt, and it can create an entire storefront for me. You actually saw me going through these things with you. Just a normal person. I don't have a background in tech. I don't have a background in this stuff, and I was able to go into this and create this all on my own. But if you're just a beginner, you don't know where to start, but you want to start. It's also for side hustlers out there who are tired of juggling 10 tools. It's for creators launching a new merch, for small and local businesses that want to sell online without hiring an entire team. So if you've ever thought, I just need help, I can't do everything myself, and I know many of you out there have because I've seen it in my comments, this tool is built for you. All right, guys, I want to explain really briefly what's actually happening here, because this isn't just a store builder doing a few automated steps. What you're actually working with is an AI agent team handling different parts of the process at the same time. The way a small founder founding team would if you actually had one. So while me or you may be focused on the idea or the direction of the store, the agents are helping with structure, product organization, pages, and ongoing background tasks that usually pull you in 10 different directions. That's why this is useful for you if you already feel stretched thin or overwhelmed, because instead of juggling tools and roles, you're actually getting help where people usually burn out. If you guys want to try this out for yourself, I am going to have a direct link in my description box down below for Genstore.ai, and also definitely join their Discord because they're offering extra credits there, which is perfect for you if you want to test things without pressure. Just know this, that Genstore doesn't feel like software. As you guys can see, it feels like a little team, and it feels like you're finally just not alone in doing business, and that's a big deal when you're starting out. If you guys find after watching this video you have any questions, drop them in the comment sections down below.